Hey, it's Rick and welcome to 25 Minutes from Nashville. And if this is the first time you have joined us, you have found my video blog, my way of communicating, teaching, getting things off my chest, and I appreciate it. You can find out more by simply subscribing below and checking out previous videos. I also appreciate comments and respond back to all of them. So if you get a chance to leave a message, I'd appreciate it. And right now I want to share with you a little bit about my observations from this weekend. First off, it was a fantastic weekend. Had a chance to get some quality one-on-one time with my daughter on Saturday and my son on Sunday. It's not often that we split them up. It just worked out well that day and gave me a chance to go hiking with my daughter and then do a little basketball with my son and kind of see where they're at. We do a lot of stuff together, but like I said, not often that we get to break away individually. So watched a little basketball too, kind of skimming through the channel, saw some basketball getting ready for March Madness, which I get excited about. I don't watch college basketball pretty much all year. Occasionally I'll watch a game or two, but I do get excited about the tournament. But it also gets me to thinking, looking at all that talent. I mean, these guys are amazing. They're running up and down the court. They're dunking. You know, some of them were the best players at their high school. Now they're the best players on their college team. And for many of them, this is where it'll end. Even after playing 4 years at a Division I school, on television every weekend, starting lineup, this is where it's going to end for them. And it's going to end for them because, unfortunately, when you want to get to the top, that's the NBA, there aren't enough spots. There's roster limitations. So there's not enough room for all of them. Even the best of the best on their college team will not make it. So it is crazy that you can do all that work, that you can play day after day, practice hour after hour, and still not make it to the NBA, which is what your dream was. And that's similar to what's going on in the record business, is that we have people that are the best in their community, the best in their town. They're playing every day, they're hustling every night. And if their goal is to get that major record deal, which is like the basketball player's dream of making it to the NBA, they still don't get there because there's not enough room. Actually, there's less chances of someone getting on a major label than there are making it to the NBA, because the NBA has more spots available on their teams. The record companies don't. So what do you do? Well, the basketball situation, they've gone and created a D League. They've gone and they have other leagues where these great players can continue to work hard and practice and develop their skills, so when an opportunity becomes available at the NBA level, they're still prepared. And that's exactly what I'm encouraging you to do on the music business side. You know, it's just because the opportunity's not there right now doesn't mean that that opportunity won't become available. Doesn't mean that there's not opportunities for you to continue doing what it is that you love, which is playing music and entertaining crowds and building relationships. And if you haven't started the building relationships part, do that sooner rather than later. I cannot stress that enough. You know, fans are what will keep that record deal for you if you get the opportunity to get in with a major label. Too often, labels find artists that are freaking fantastic on the performance side, and then when it comes time to release product, you're like, holy crap, no one's buying my CDs. We made this great record, and then you get dropped from the label. So you're going to always, especially if you're new to 25 Minutes from Nashville or new to me, all I focus on is building fan bases and engaging them. And I call it more building communities. Finding these group of people that are hungry for what it is that you've got to sell and then feeding them as often as you can. But first you got to build the hungry crowd. And that's what I would encourage you to do. And I would encourage you to continue busting it on your vocal lessons and your performance and getting a chance to play any chance you get, so that when your opportunity becomes available, you'll be able to step up to the plate. Just like the basketball player that, you know, was the best on his team, didn't make it to the NBA, but he was given an opportunity to continue to play. And instead of, you know, putting his tail between his legs and moping back to his little home wherever he came from, he continued to hustle every single day and put in the hours and put in the hours and put in the hours. Many of you haven't put in the hours yet. I know it feels like it, but you really haven't if you think about it in comparison, you know, to some of these other bands. But that doesn't mean that you can't accelerate your learning, which you can. You know, that's what Taylor did. She accelerated her learning. She didn't have to go out and play for 10 years. You know, she was able to sit there and start playing every day, every day, every day, every day, writing every day, you know, engaging her fan base every day. She was able to put 10 years into 4 years, and she was prepared when her opportunity came available. And that's what I want you to do too. I want you to be prepared for that opportunity. If you want more information about me, you can find it on my website, musicindustryblueprint.com. If you have questions, you can email me, rick@rickbarker.com. I love comments. I respond to all of them. So please leave them below. Please share with friends. I'm saying a lot of please. If you get something out of this, share it with someone else. That's the best compliment that you could pay, is by sharing it with your friends. Also, too, is if you would like me to discuss anything, or you have a topic that you think would make a great episode of 25 Minutes from Nashville, send that to me as well in the email. All right? Have yourself a fantastic remainder of your day, and I will chat with you soon. And I will see you sooner rather than later on the next episode of 25 Minutes from Nashville. Ciao.